was just wondering if we can pull this information through API so that, for instance, I can do weekly pull and check if an event is indeed used or not. And if not, just get rid of it, or at least put it up front to the PM and let him make the decision.
Yes, there is an API. It's called the Taxonomy API. And unfortunately, it is available to enterprise plans as far as the documentation goes, as far as I remember. But this will let you do operations programmatically. So you can get a list of your events, and I think that includes the data owners. And I don't know if it includes exactly the date when an event was added to make things a little bit easier for you. I think owner is here, right? And you can do also operations like deleting events through the API. So all the things you can do in the view that I showed you earlier, you could do it through this API, provided you have the enterprise plan from Amplitude.
Yeah. Assuming that he doesn't, or someone on here doesn't, what are the other options?
First of all, you can add yourself as a subscriber to whenever unexpected events show up in the UI. So you can do that here. I'm in my Amplitude account. I go to data and then settings. There's one thing here called schema settings. This is where you can set rules around what to do if there's an unexpected event. Mark as unexpected is the default option. The other option is to just reject that event directly if it's not planned correctly in the UI. So you can add yourself as a subscriber here, and that's sort of the first line of defense. You can also set alerts. So Amplitude will warn you if you're close to reaching your subscription limits, which you can see here in settings, and then you go to plans and billing. So what you can do then, you can create a chart like this. You have to do it per project, by the way, but I think most people have one main project. So you are gonna do this per project and select here any event. So this catches all possible events that are currently adding to your event volume. There's one more thing, you need to switch to event totals. That's total events, not unique users. And then you save this, and then you can create an alert here. You will get notified via email and also Slack if you have that connected. If this is below a certain threshold, be a hard threshold, or it can also be a specific range. And so this is one way you can set it so that it's not all the way at 80%, it's more like 50%. So this is one way to set up an alert. Keep in mind, this doesn't work if you backfill data, because this chart, this is for the last 30 days. It's not going to detect data you backfill to import for, let's say, a year ago. That stuff you have to account for.